Guys, what's up? It's iJevin. How is everybody doing? I am back with another episode of Hermitcraft. Today we're on episode 7, and I just got done mining a whole bunch. I found 24 diamond ore. We're going to go ahead and use my fortune pick on this bad boy. But yeah, episode 7, guys. This will actually be a full video. We're, I would say, 80% done moving. We still have to go clean up the other place. But other than that, we're good to go. So let's go ahead and get started with the episode and break some diamonds. So in the comment section below, I want to know how many diamonds do you think we're going to get from this before you watch this? I know it's a little weird, but just do it. So there's 24 here, and I'm kind of curious to see how many we're actually going to get. I've had very bad luck with fortune before, but from the looks of this, it looks like we are getting incredibly lucky. Okay, so in total we got 54 or 55 diamonds, so we essentially almost doubled up, a little bit shorter than what a typical double up would be, but in total, so now we have almost 2 stacks of diamonds, which is awesome. Another little quick update. I've been busy brewing potions because I feel that a lot of shenanigans goes down on this server, like a lot of pranking and things like that, and I figured I might want to be prepared. So what I did was I decided to brew potions. So each one of these chests is full of potions. Swiftness, resistance, invisibility, water. Every one is tier 2 and pretty awesome, right? So all of these are finished. So if we ever need to, if I ever want to go troll somebody or, whatever, I have the potions there available so I can just grab them and record and get going. So anyways, I want to go check up on our shop, see how things are doing, see what profits we've made. Hopefully we're the richest men alive, and just general upkeep of our goods and services. So let's go ahead and head over to the shop now, guys. Also, guys, before we head over there, I just want to say, if you guys enjoy these videos, don't forget to leave a like, as that does help my channel out a ton. As I'm entering the archway here, I see that something is in the front of my shop. So before I go any further, you should know the prequel to this. I'm assuming this is from Spum, by the way. So during the live stream, I wanted to do some advertising. So what I did was I went around to everybody's bases and shops and put chests in front of everything. And, one chest in front of each shop. So Spum decided to get me back by covering the front of my shop. Muse Meats, free samples, iJevin. So he decided that it would be clever to fill all these up with. It's a lot of free food, though, I gotta say. So I'm happy with that. I'm keeping all your chests, too, by the way, Spum. But, of course, this does mean war. So I don't think we're going to let him get away so lightly. So let me get rid of these chests, and I'll show you an example of the free sample when I come back. Alright, guys, so in total there was actually 64 8x8 there. So let's actually go ahead and check our profits. I edited the shop a little bit because I heard that people were having problems, getting the free stuff. So essentially, I made an instruction booklet, payment, pretty simple. So let's go ahead and just have fortune, soak touch, okay. Let's switch to the soak touch because I don't have a soak touch shovel just yet. So down to the hopper and offer by Azuma and 3 gold ingots. So let's see what we got from Azuma because I didn't know that was in there. Okay. And there we go. Alright, so let's see what he's got to say before we go wreak havoc on Spum's place. Hey Jevin, thanks for the free soup. I am interested in buying some mushrooms from you. My offer is 2 gold blocks for 2 mushrooms and 1 diamond block to deliver them to the wastelands. Thanks for reading. That, my friends, is a deal we cannot pass up. So I will be fulfilling that this episode, I think. And so 2 gold, 3 gold wasn't too bad, actually. Also, I want to go and show you what my free advertising looked like. So they're in front of the shops, every shop has like their little entrance. I put free signs all over the place, free mushroom stew. So for Spums, this is his shop right here, I put mine right here, right in front of everything. So pretty awesome. And I think I might have did it for a couple. I went to everybody's houses too and did it. So first off, let's go ahead and make good on this offer really quickly so we can earn that diamond block and the diamond block for delivery and 2 diamond blocks or gold blocks for delivering. or whatever, same thing. So let me go ahead and get all of the stuff that I need for that, and then I'll be back. All right, guys, so the cows are grown, or it looks like they're just about grown. I've got a bunch of our iJevin soup shop take-home soup, and I think Spum really wants some of this. Because, I mean, God, I mean, just look at what he did to our house. And, I mean, he must have really been impressed with it. So, I mean, the only thing we can do is just, like, we need to give this guy as much of this soup as possible. Because, clearly, he's going to be our a customer of ours in the future. So, I mean, with that being said, of course we got to fill up his house with the soup. I mean, what else would you do with a customer? Holy crap, guys. Luna, my cat, just scared the crap out of me. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up his house with this soup. Because, I mean, obviously he loves it, so why not? You know? I'll be back in a minute. Alright, guys. So I had to go get a couple more blocks, but I think we're good to go. I filled up just about every crevice. There was a couple spots I couldn't get to, but other than that, you know, I think Spum is really going to appreciate what we did here. I mean, he just seems so happy with our product at the soup shop. I mean, obviously he's going to be ecstatic with joy when he sees the pretty much lifetime supply of soup that I just gave him. So, we're missing a couple spots, but I'll fill that up. But I want to go ahead and take over these 2 cows to Azuma's wasteland. And I'll leave him a little note telling him where to deliver his payment, so he doesn't. Because I'm in a couple different spots right now, but I'll get that all set up. And once I have the cows over there or the mushrooms over there, I'll come back. Also, guys, I decided that Spum, he just showed so much excitement with covering up our mushroom that I thought I would just go ahead and just, you know, show his excitement to the world with our soup. I mean, the guy is going to be so happy. So, let's go ahead and deliver Azuma's mushrooms over to the wasteland now. They are fully grown and ready to go. Alright, guys. So, I got both of the mushrooms here now. I can't get him. There we go. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. And you. Both of you guys. Okay, I'm not sure where he wants them. I think I'm going to put them down here, though. Just kind of out of the way. Do I have a sign on me? No, I'm going to go chop some wood down. I'll probably put them, like, right here, though. I think this will be a good spot. Let me build just a little pin here. Something just like that'll work. There we go. I'll fix that side in just a second. Let me get these guys in this part. Oh, come on. Come on, guys. Come on in. Come on. Now they're going to be a pain in the butt. Watch them. They're like, oh, you wanted us to get in here? No, thank you. He's like, I don't want to. And of course the leads break. Alright, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get this and say, hey, why don't you come in here with me? Okay, there's one. This one shouldn't... Why did you go in there? There we go. Good to go. I'll cover those up. Get rid of all this nonsense. Awesome. Let's, there we go. Alright, so let me get a sign, and then I will, I'm going to leave a sign at Azuma's base, I think, too. Hey guys, we're over here at Azuma's, you know, little 3, 2, 1. Alright, we're 3, 2, 1. Alright guys, I'm over here at Azuma's, temple. And I just left him 2 signs here. Azuma, I've delivered the mushrooms as you had offered. Thank you for your business, Jevin. So he can find those mushrooms where we had located them in the wasteland part over there. They should be there. If not, I'll redeliver 2 more. I don't see why they would despawn or anything like that, considering passive mobs don't despawn. Anyways, guys, let's go on with the video. Alright guys, welcome back. I've just been kind of cleaning up the area here because we're going to start building here very soon. I've also been mining a ton, trying to get more material. I mean, you guys saw the diamonds we had at the beginning of the video, so... Oh my god, look at all these zombies. Where are they coming from? I wonder if there's like a spawner down in that cave there. I should probably block that off or something. That's a oh, lag. Okay, but yeah, so, you know, I want to start making the storage room as soon as possible. Because, well, I mean, it's a storage room and we want to be able to store our items. We're pretty far down, though, if you take a look at this. I was trying to think of a cool way to get down here, but I think it's going to have to connect onto some existing part of our base that we build. Because if we dig like a stairway up, that's going to take a while to get there, you know? What I was thinking about doing is we don't need this big of an area anymore because, you know, let's see. Well, I mean, before we did it so high because we needed all the hoppers. Now we only need like 5 high. We'll do chest, ceiling, top of the ceiling. Well, this will be like the curve of the stair that we'll probably do, and then this will be the roof of it or something like that. We really don't even need that block up there. We could use a half slab and keep it on the stairs blocked. So, you know, we really only need about 4. This is like 7. So we could go up a couple blocks and fill in the floor if we really wanted to, which wouldn't be too bad. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can fill in maybe 1 row. Okay, I kind of want to dig up just to kind of see where we're at here really quickly. Hold on, let me get my torches out. I just torched up the entire area just to kind of see where we're at. Now, if this staircase doesn't take forever to get to the top of it, you know, I'll be okay with it. But I don't want to have to walk down like a 5-minute staircase just to get to all of our storage. I mean, obviously we can do other things to get there, but, you know, that's not very cool. Wow, it's getting pretty long. Yeah. Okay, I think we're getting to the surface now. It doesn't help that we're, like, in a mountain either, so... Okay, let's see where that took us out at. That's weird. Why did it take us out right there? I don't know, that's... What just happened? That confused me right there. Like, let's go back down here really quickly. Okay, I see. I'm like, why am I over here for? I was kind of thinking it was going to come out like right here somewhere, but we're all the way over here is where it was. That's very weird. Yeah, that entrance will not work. We're going to have to do something else for an entrance or start making a base up here and make it to where we have like a stairway going down to it or something. So, alright guys, so this is what the storage room is going to look like. Obviously, it's going to be 3 high. But, so quick dimensions, the outside wall here is, I want to say 12 long. I forget. We had to add a couple in because there wasn't enough storage. So there's 12 on the long side. There should be 8 on the inside here. Each one of these will stack up 3 high. The long side here is 20 on both sides, and then that's pretty much all the dimensions you need to know. You should be able to figure it out from there. This inner side right here, I want to say, oh god, I thought it was, well, let's see, if the long side here is 20, this has got to be, what, 16, because it's taking 2 off each side? Yeah, so 16. So all in all, there's a ton of storage here. I think I calculated it out to be like 320 block or like double chests of storage for each one for each item. That's probably wrong. That was just off the top of my head. But yeah, this will be for items that are stackable. So anything like weapons, potions, things like that won't go here. You're probably thinking, what about the rest of the room, Jevin? Well, I'll probably just fill it in. Like, not a big deal, really. I'll just take a night to fill it in and get it all done. And so I'm going to work on this a little bit more and get the rest of the chests placed. And I'll be back in a second, guys. Alrighty, guys. So I've been placing chests down for my entire life. We need to start up a wheat farm as well. I'm going to go ahead and breed these guys again. Looks like our other baby isn't big enough yet. But I'm going to go ahead and drop this. Actually, you know what? I want to take that with me. Alright, I came up here to grab sticks because I didn't have any more. I want to grab... I think we have more iron down here. I'm sure there'll be sticks down here as soon as I go down here, but that's just really my luck, but, you know. So this is what we're looking at. Let me, I want to see if we have any water buckets. I need at least 2 water buckets. I don't even see any buckets at all. There's all kinds of iron. So there's 2 buckets. We just don't have any water. All right, let's go grab water. I'll explain this when we come back. So that's going to be our storage room. And the reason why I decided to redo the storage room was aesthetics. I don't exactly mind really, you know, placing items myself. That to me is a lot more fun. And one reason was because if we did the other storage, yeah, it would have been automatic. There would have been 3 floors of that, though. And that would have taken... I can get this done within the next probably 4 episodes. And that would have not been the case if I would have stuck with the automatic one. And I know that the iron's still going to be there and, you know, stuff like that. But I think it's just going to be a lot more fun if we do it like this. Not to mention, we can move on to other projects a lot faster. So... definitely going to stick with that. So we're going to go ahead and make a wheat farm here. And what I'm going to do is this right here. I'm going to do a pretty simple one. It's not going to be automatic or anything. We're just going to put the water there and then go 4 on each side. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. I think it does all the way out to the edge if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I just need to get some wheat going. 2, 3, 4. So, I was listening, I had decided to listen to the recording that I had done for the last nights, and it sounded like my mic was off a little bit. I think I adjusted it, and it's correct now. I'm going to blame Hypno, because he was like, your mic sounds funny, so I started adjusting it, and no, I was just joking. But, yeah, when I was editing the first half of the video, I kind of corrected for the sound is really, really loud, so I'm hoping that... everything is back to normal with this part of the clip. So let's go ahead and make a hoe. That's what she said. Take you. There we go. So the reason why I'm making so much wheat for is because we're going to need a ton of item frames. I'm pretty sure I have a lot of leather already. At least I thought I did. I think somebody gave me like a stack of leather. But it's probably at my my spawn house or the village house. Anyways, so with that being said, let's go there. We still need like 300 item frames or something, and I don't think it's gonna be laggy. I know item frames are like notorious for that, but I just have a feeling that I'm gonna be okay. You know, like I'm not gonna worry about the lag. So the reason why I decided to do this design, like I said, was aesthetics, and I don't know, I would much rather do a design, like incorporate some other colors. I think I want to do a wood design. I've never really, like, the only kind of like wood that I've ever used was in the Blockville multiplayer series when I had the storage room, and other than that, I mean, you know, it was okay, but, alright, I only have 1 seed, but we can bone meal this pretty quickly here. Let's go ahead and just get one of these down. So, yeah, I want to do something like that again. If you remember watching that series, then you'll know what I'm talking about. But I had a lot of fun building that storage room, and so I want to do something like that again with the floor pattern. Remember how cool that floor pattern was? It was like the mixture of the 3 different woods or 4 different woods. I love stuff like that, so that's kind of what I want to do here as well. So, lots of cool stuff going to happen. And right now, we just need wheat. We need lots of wheat so we can breed our cows over and over and over again. I think I'm going to make that cow pen up there bigger too. So, the reason why I decided to do storage room first this time is because I've learned my lesson, I think, guys. Every time I say I'm gonna make a storage room later in game, I always end up having chests everywhere, and I don't want to do that. I want to have all of our stuff stored so we know where it's at. Building will be easy, and everything. So, one thing that I really wanted to do with the storage room is use like glowstone, but glowstone is so hard to find on this server. I don't know. I can't really find it. Like I did some extensive nether trips too, so. How many seeds is that? That's only 29. Alright, let's just keep bone mealing. So we can talk a little bit more. So after the storage room, we're going to move on to some other rooms. Like, we'll do a potion area, things like that. We'll be doing a lot of different things. I want to build my Hermittown house soon. I know we started it on the stream, but I think I might tear that down and redo it. And I also want to do some like community projects and stuff too. Like, I noticed that the end area where you go into the end portal is like, it's still pretty much when they found it, they just left it the way it was. I was kind of thinking about maybe fixing that up a bit, and just little things like that to help out around the community, and continue on with the shop stuff and pranking Spum as much as I possibly can, and because the guy deserves it. No, I'm joking, but yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Alright, how many seeds does this give us? Alright, we're going to have to work with this because I'm sick of farming. We got plenty of them now anyways, so. I think it's something like 64 does like half of this, maybe. I don't really remember, to be honest with you. I know it's like, isn't it like 8x8? So if it was 8x8, then 64 would do the whole thing, but. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Alright, let's go see if we can breed our cows again really quickly. Yeah, I need to get more wood. I went over to Mumbo's tree farm. I used that for a little while. It's really laggy over there, but other than that, it did work pretty good though. Wheat. Are you guys ready? You are ready. How are you guys not grown up yet? Seriously? Wow, that's amazing. Alright, I'm gonna go and grab some more material and I'll be back. Alright guys, I am back. So I've heard that redstone clocks keep chunks loaded. Now, I'm not sure if this is a fact or not. We're going to kind of test it out, though. Because I'm sick of always not having things loaded here. I'm so used to playing Feed the Beast, and things are so much easier that way. But, I'm just seeing if I have any hoppers, which I know I do. I just gotta find them. There we go. So we'll take that, and I need to was this a comparator? No. Where's our comparators? Comparators, where art thou? There we go. We'll grab some redstone. Alright, so I'm just going to make a tiny little clock here and see if this is going to work. The main thing I'm looking for is to see if my cows will grow. Because if the chunk is unloaded, the cows will not grow. I've been away from here for about 30 minutes and I came back to baby cows. That's not cool. So, I'm just going to do it just like this. And then I want to have like a visual that it's loaded as well. So we'll just throw a little comparator here. Like I said, I have no idea if this actually works or not. So we'll find out. There we go. So we'll see if that loads this area. I'm going to head over to Mumbo's tree farm and give me a bunch of wood. And I'll be back shortly. Alright guys, I am back. It looks like one of the cows grew. The other ones didn't. So that was just kind of a little test. I mean, it kind of looked like it was working, but we weren't gone very long either. But I got 3 stacks, so. Now that we've got more than 2 cows breeding, this should go pretty quick, actually. So, things are starting to go in our direction. Actually, if the chunk was loaded, or if the area was loaded, then our farm might have grown a little bit while we're there as well. Let's go ahead and check that, I think. It's getting there. So I still need to get a bunch of birch wood and a bunch of spruce wood as well, and then I'm going to start putting design into this. I'm thinking that in between the chests will be spruce, no, birch, and then the ribbon around the top of each thing will be, because we have to have stairs above them if we want to have a ceiling, obviously. Will be spruce, and then we'll do some combination of either like oak or something at the edges here. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna mess around with it for a while and see which one I like best, but I got some item frames as well going. We need a lot more. Considering putting the item frames, because they go a little bit above the chest there. If you notice that, like if you look up, it looks like they're way above. I was considering putting them in this row here. I'm not sure if I want to do that or not, though, because if I do that, then it might throw this whole thing off. Well, I mean, here, because it would go all the way to the next side of it. I guess it would work if we really wanted to do it, but then it would be like on these blocks, and I didn't really want to do that. So I think that I'm going to go ahead and end the video now, guys, because I'm basically waiting for cows at this point. So that, and I gotta go collect more wood. But I hope you guys have a great day. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a rating. It really does help the video, helps spread the word about the video. So hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you guys have a great day, that's awesome. So I hope you guys have a good one. This is iJevin. Peace out.